Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on NEOM, Neo Media Technologies Incorporated. The last time I did this chart, um, or I should say the video for this chart, this is what it looked like. We had a nice bullish volume day with some nice price reaction, and it was one of those things where I'd mentioned just, it's looking like something good's going on. We had a nice rush of volume here, had some nice price reaction. We even put a new high in above this previous resistance. And I'm not going to recap the whole thing. If you want to go back and search through the videos, you can find the one where I previously did this when the chart looked like this. And sure enough, volume is a great leading indicator. Had another good day there. Had a few consolidation days, no problem. The one key to look, or I should say, I guess the savvy people were looking at, is this orange line here is the 200-day simple moving average. So yes, this was a pullback, and I'm sure some rookies and amateurs of the game were probably freaking out and selling. But what they failed to miss was you had both the 200-day there, and you also had this red line here, which is a 10-day simple moving average, both underneath US support. So there was really nothing to freak out about. And then you had it kind of settling out there. And then today, just boom, what a huge day. This was a gift. In the world of stock markets and charting, this little section here is what you call a gift. It had made a big move up, pulled back, and then there were some people that took advantage of that. But this is, just flat out early Christmas time right there, where these prices pull back like that, right onto the 200-day simple moving average. And then today was, Christmas, New Year's, whatever you want to call it, Hanukkah, whatever your religion is, just boom, a huge day up. So obviously the requests have been pouring in. Hey, what's going on? Can you update the chart? And I would say this deserves a chart update. Just a great day. Broke out on many different levels, and I'll go over that. But let's just dig in. The first thing I want to start off with is just the always important correlation, where we had great price reaction and above average volume. If you watch my videos, you've heard me say this many times, but there's nothing worse in the world of charting or just the world of trading where you have huge above average volume and then you have the price either go sideways or worse yet down. Here was neither of these. The price just shot straight up, so I mean that's exactly what you want to see, and this is just good, nice reaction between the price and volume. So I said there were multiple breakouts today, and that's where we're going to start because this is how we're going to develop a bunch of our support levels. The first was simply this breakout here, and let me do this so I can draw these lines. Just move it over here some. But we had simply the previous high here, which was the early day breakout. So congratulations to the momentum players that got in on this break right here. This high was at 16 cents, or excuse me, 0.016. So for those that got in there, had a nice chance at some profit. The next breakout that occurred was right here at this level. And keep in mind, each one of these levels that I'm drawing had been previous resistances, but now since they've been broken, they have been turned into support. This level here was at 0.018. And let me shrink up the chart here. See if there was any other. Possibly, I'm trying to eyeball it, but I can't tell. But right here we had a area of price congestion previously, and it's looking like just got through that area too. So as can be seen, three nice areas where resistance levels were broken out, and just a great mammoth day. What I'm going to do for these real quick is turn these all into green so we remember these are support levels. And I'm going to leave that one skinny. I'll explain why in a second. But let me get these changed to green, as they have all transformed from resistances into supports. So just great progress and exactly what you want to see, assuming you are long this stock. The reason I left this one up here skinny is because, as you can see, the price barely closed above it. So yes, technically this has become a support, but at the same time, it's one of those things where it's not going to take too much to drop below it, because you didn't close that far above it. So if this level does fail, please don't go freaking out and thinking, oh, the chart's doomed. It's nothing like that. The more important resistance, or excuse me, support levels are these two down here. Obviously if the price were to drop all the way down there, that would be a pretty significant pullback. But the one thing to keep in mind is this was a big day. This was a big price action day, so there could be a bigger size pullback. But that's fine because there's going to be people that are taking profits and so forth, and that's part of the game. But just like these other times, this chart has multiple opportunities since September where the chart made a move up. Then you can see here, got some sideways action, made a big move up. Here was some consolidating, made a big move up. Once again, pulled back, did some consolidating, made a big move up. Then right here, gave this gift away. So seriously, 1, 2, 3, 4 times already this chart in a pretty short amount of time has proven that pullbacks, assuming support levels hold, which they have each and every time, are going to be okay. So keep that in mind. Don't freak out for pullbacks. Don't panic. As far as future resistance levels, I'm just looking at right up here where this whole area of price congestion took place, which is right up at the 3-cent area. You can see that over here, there's just quite a bit of highs. There's a high there, high, and then there were some lows here. So just a lot of price congestion. That's what I mean when I say that. So 3 cents is what I'm looking at as the next resistance level. I'm not going to map out any besides that one just because I want to take one step at a time. And I'll be back to update the chart if this level does fall, just like I was after this. So overall, good looking chart. Congratulations once again to the people that watched that first video of mine, took advantage of this pullback here, which was an absolute gift, and then we're just reaping the benefits today. If you do have any other questions on the chart, please shoot me a message. I'd also encourage you to check out bullmarketnewsletter.net. If you go there and sign up for the emailer, you'll be sent a free ebook, which has been getting very good reviews, and with your subscription you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational things, all the way from penny stocks up to big boards, so a good variety. No strings attached. We've been making our members some good money, so it's worth at least checking out and giving a try. You got nothing to lose. So one more time, this was NEOM. Thanks for listening.